live right now, and we are playing Watch Dogs 2. I promised everyone I'd get round to this, and now I finally am. Let's give it a try. This is my first time playing this, so I apologise if I suck. This is my first time playing this game, so please be patient with me, and I hope you enjoy watching me play. Hey Maggie. Yeah, I haven't played this game before either. It's my first time. It's one of those sort of like you know, action sort of like cyber games. It's about a group of hackers, and it's got like a bit of action in it. You know, guns, shooting, things like that. I've never played it before. This is my first time playing the game. I've never played Watch Dogs, but I've bought the game. I bought the game Watch Dogs for my brother's 360, his Xbox 360, but I've never actually played the game itself. I'm gonna pick easy as this is my first time playing this game, so I'm gonna go for easy for the difficulty level. Um, I haven't been. I'm still a bit, you know, weak at the moment from being back from the hospital. So her yet because I'm still a bit, you know, weak after I've been discharged. So not fit enough to go out anywhere yet. But she's safe. She's fine.
Consider this your DedSec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit. And I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
I wish I was there. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a bit, you know, a bit lethargic, you know. Okay, what do I do here? It says, right. No, what am I doing? Right. Well, that took care of that guy.
Hey, what's that? There?
Sergeant! Oh god! Set! Jesus, they're all dead!
Okay, so it says electronic door hack to open. Right. Okay, so I press L1 like it's telling me to, and then obviously it's X to hack open the door or close. Why is it not working? Oh. Data flow. What? Wait, what? What's it telling me to press? Ugh. Honestly, I don't know what. What is it asking me to press? It says something there. Press to follow data flow to close circuit terminal. Damn it. How? Damn it, how do I do this? This is the most difficult game I've ever played. Right. Can't press square, can't press triangle, can't press circle, can't press X. Oh, this is really frustrating. Okay, it's obviously not L2. Oh, this. I don't even know how to play this game. Bear with me, everyone. Damn, that was so confusing. I was like, what the hell do I do? What the hell do I do? I just didn't know what to do. I've never played this game before. This is like my first time, so I'm like completely clueless to this.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
Don't say I don't know.
I have no idea.
Nuh-uh. No synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens or video games.
It's not just any alien. It's
Oh, come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh, God. Oh, God!
Who is he?
It's... retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened.
Man, this game is so difficult. I don't know how to do this at all. I have to somehow hack that camera, but I don't know how to hack the camera because it's not showing me where to go. Right, so I have to somehow get through this door, but I don't know how to do this. No, that's not gonna help. What is my character doing? Why is he crouching? Oh. Stand up, you dumbass! Why is he crouching? Has he got hemorrhoids or something? Why is he crouching? Stand up, don't crouch. Oh, the controls on this game, honestly. I don't think this game is for me. I don't think I'm gonna play it. There's got to be a clue somewhere. Yeah, there's meant to be something here. Can you see that red thing where it says hack and then it says 14 minutes? I have to get to that, but I can't get through to it without having to get through this door, and I don't know how to get through that door because I don't know. Well, I've got to somehow hack it. Why is he crouching though? Why is he crouching? Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. He needs to poop. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know why he's crouching. I pressed a button and I think it was X and he somehow keeps crouching down. Okay, I've somehow got through to it. I did something with the camera. Yeah, it seemed like that. It seemed like he didn't want to stand up. It is confusing. I don't think I'm ever going to play this again because it is really difficult, and I've got this on easy mode.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
I don't know why he's crouching. I pressed a button and now he just won't stop crouching. Yeah, finally he stopped crouching. Before he, like you said before, he looked like he needed to go for a poop.
this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. But once in the system...
Always in the system.
Holy shit! He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
What? Yeah, he seems to be pointing towards that door somehow. Climb inside the tower surfer. Right. Oh, Jemmy's watching me play? That's pretty cute.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
She keeps trying to swat at him. That's pretty funny.
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
No, I don't have any help. That adult social care services are absolutely awful. I mean, when there were... Let me just pause this. No, I can't pause. Yeah, when I had the, you know, adult social care helping out at home, one of the workers that was supposed to take care of me, all she would do is just, you know, sit on a chair taking selfies for like her social media accounts. She never helped me at all. She just sat there taking photos of herself, you know, asking me to make her cups of tea, and then she would use my Wi-Fi service, and, you know, she never really did anything. All she did was, like, you know, all she ever did was like, you know, destroy everything. Whenever she did try to help, she kept breaking everything. She broke a table that wasn't even mine. It belonged to my mother. She threw away, like, I had a photo of a friend of mine that passed away, and she threw away that photo of him. I'm really pissed off about that, because I'll never see him again now, because he's dead. So that was pretty much the only memory I had of him. And, you know, I'm never going to see my friend again, because he's died. And that photo was all I had left to remember him by. Wait, is it asking me to climb? Why is it asking me to climb? Yeah, it's terrible, you know. She was so reckless. I really don't know. I mean, they wanted £700 for people to come by and help me at home, and you know, I don't have that kind of money, so it's a bit too much. I mean, they want £700 for someone to come over and take selfies of themselves, asking me to like make them cups of tea, and you know, asking me to download stuff on my consoles, and then breaking things. I'm not paying £700 for that, for someone to break my belongings, throw things away, and you know, what is it, make them cups of tea. I'm not paying for that. Screw that. I'm not paying for someone to do things like that. You know, I'm still pissed off about that photo that they threw away of my deceased friend. I mean, who does that? Goes into someone's home, throws away a picture of a dead person. That's just sick. If I ever see her on the street, I'm gonna scream in her face. Oh, this game is too difficult. This game is too confusing. I'm not playing this game anymore. It's giving me a headache. Ugh. Seriously, how do people even play this game? It's really confusing. Like, it's telling me what? It's telling me press L1. I'm pressing L1, and then it's obviously asking me to press X, but when I press X, it doesn't let me go into anything. It says access the database. That's what I'm trying to do. Complete network bypass to unlock. Well, I'm going there, and it's not letting me do anything. Right, what is this telling me to do? Okay, I figured it out somehow. This game is really confusing. Wait, what? Why is he crouching again? This game is getting really stupid now. Right, I figured it out somehow. What was it asking me to do? Right. Access server database. I've already just done it. What the hell? Honestly, this game is making me furious. I don't know how to play this. Me and my mum talking. Yeah, me and my mum are talking now, but I'm still pretty pissed off at her, you know. That review that I wrote of them, but I'm not removing that review. It's staying there. I'm keeping it there. It's staying there so everyone else who's vulnerable can see what nasty little people they are. You know, going around a handicapped person's house and breaking things and then throwing away pictures of their deceased friends. I'm never gonna see that guy ever again. He's dead. I'm never gonna see him again. It's not like I can take another photograph of him. They're really taking the mickey. They're really taking the biscuit out of me, because they knew that I told them exactly what happened to that guy, and they knew that I was really cut up about it. Well, if my mum loved me, she would have taken my side and not theirs. That's how I see it. Who do you defend? Your disabled son, or do you take the side of those leeches? They're supposed to be a charity, and then they say, oh, but they're not free. Make up your mind. If you're a charity, you're supposed to be free. Honestly, I will never ever have that company come to my home and look after me again, because they don't look after me. Exactly, you defend your son, you don't defend the company. And what did my mum do? She goes and defends the company, knowing fully well that they destroyed things and they took stuff. She don't care though, does she? God, this game is confusing. It's giving me a headache. I'm not going to play this game anymore. Honestly, this game is giving me a real headache. Right. Why is he crouching? This game is really confusing. It's giving me a real headache right now. It's telling me to go up to this thing, and it's telling me what? Hack the system? Find digital help desk server. Oh my days. I just went on to that and it's not doing anything. I'm not playing this game again, honestly. It is so confusing. Right, I've done that. Why is it asking me to do more stuff? Oh, finally figured it out. That was such a headache. That really hurt my head. Honestly, that game just literally fried my brain. My brain feels like it's been in a microwave.
Why's my threat so high? This is bullshit.
It's fine, it's just this game is just so confusing. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's fun, but it's just so difficult, and I have it on easy mode.
Or I could just... Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yeah.
Oh, if it was on hard mode, damn.
We got an intruder. Lock down the exit, then send someone to check him out. Intruder! Over here! Bring him down! It's one of those hackers. Send some cars. He might have explosives.
Features is the integration of our software into consumer vehicles. By brokering deals with the top auto insurance providers, we can offer large discounts to responsible drivers. car owners will voluntarily install CTOS devices to help us monitor traffic, help with law enforcement, and to provide emergency services. With CTOS 2.0, you can expect less speeding, less traffic congestion, and fewer accidents. And in the case of a major emergency, the CTOS can be granted limited control over the car itself.
Surrender! Peacefully! Go look over there! Rush, do you really want to go home in a body bag? Need cover! Heavy over there! Suspects are range, do a full scan. I'll go take a look.
Better send some more guys just in case.
Verifying target.
Oh, thank you. I worked very hard for this channel.
Help him.
Where the fuck am I gonna go?
Josh! Okay.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system.
Jemmy, she's all worn out after trying to hit the guy on the screen.
With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor
Big
and
Brother.
aggregate your every move.
I actually remember when that reality show used to come on Channel 4. There used to be, what was it, Big Brother, that reality show. People would have to, like, put up with each other. They had to live together on live TV. That was crazy.
Can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate.
Did they have Big Brother? Do they have Big Brother on TV over at Australia? Oh, you used to watch it? They have it in Australia as well. That's cool.
Providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense?
Freedom's last line of defense.
Oh, they need a house in Queensland?
Am I in?
Oh, they had a house in Queensland. All right.
I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, your hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit.
Autocorrect is the devil. Autocorrect.
TOS isn't just regulating infrastructure.
So many times when I send a text message, it comes up with something naughty.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother.
I have a friend who is Jewish, and when I told him I couldn't find my house keys, it wanted to say, instead of keys, Jews, and I was like, do not put that there.
So what's the fix?
Honestly, my autocorrect is anti-Semitic.
They can reject your
The house is abandoned and trashed now. Oh really? What happened to it?
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government?
Yeah, I was writing a text message to one of my friends, and they're Jewish, and I was writing how I couldn't find my house keys, and then instead of it saying keys, it said Jews, and I was like, I'm not putting that there.
We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare.
I mean, I'm not gonna put something like that in a text message. Honestly, whoever created like Sony, the Sony phones, they must be really racist to put stuff like that on the autocorrect.
I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
Hold on. What? He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo.
Hey, man. Do you have the time?
Oh, yeah, man.
I got it.
It's kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Have a good party.
King, this motherfucker.
Yeah, I need autocorrect because I'm dyslexic. Sometimes I get confused with words and letters, so I need my autocorrect because I'm dyslexic.
Hello? Whose phone is this?
I missed you too, Maggie. I missed you too.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
Okay, come on. Yo, whose place am I in?
Yeah, he definitely looks healthy. Pretty hungover, in my opinion. Thank goodness I don't drink anymore. Oh no, I hope... Honestly, what is it with games with music on it? Everyone who plays video games with music, they always get like a copyright warning from YouTube. It's not my fault. Yeah, I used to drink when I was younger. I used to...
I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations. So hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
I used to, I used to drink when I was younger. I used to go out clubbing with my friends, and I used to get very hungover. I don't do that anymore, though, because I'm diabetic, so I can't have too much sugar in my system. But I used to drink all the time. I used to like drinking like what was it? Vodka and wine, gin, whiskey, lager. I used to drink a lot of drinks, but then as I got older, you know, the hangovers used to get really bad, so I gave up eventually. Well, that wasn't a very good move. I don't drink. I have up when I had Norman. Gave up. Oh, right, I see what you mean, yeah. I used to drink Jim Beam and I used to drink Jack Daniels. I also used to drink, what was it, WKD, the vodka drinks, and what else, Smirnoff. Why? Oh, that's really not a good idea what I just did. People I know get drunk now all the time, no thanks. Yeah, where I live, all people want to do is just get drunk and get stoned. It's not my thing anymore. I really don't do any of that stuff anymore. I used to like smoke marijuana and I used to drink alcohol all the time, and it never really did me any good. All it did was like mess my head up. It really messed with my head, so I don't do that stuff anymore. And thank goodness I never experimented with any other drugs, because Lord only knows how I would end up right now if I did. I mean, I see people here where I live in the city, and a lot of them are like, you know, party hard with like, you know, class A drugs, things like heroin and crack cocaine, and they look really messed up. They look like zombies, and they almost look like skeletons, you know. They look like they're dead. So I never want to do any of that. Hell no. It is sad, you know, what a waste of life, you know, they could do something with themselves, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? What the hell are you doing?
Stop it! Copy that, dispatch. We'll do our best.
Don't flirt with me, dude. That was probably a bad idea. Now he's gonna be killed. Yep. I just died because I hit that pervert. Life is a precious gift. It is a precious gift, you know. You gotta grab the bull by the horns and enjoy most of it. Make the most of everything. Because one day it could all be gone. Right, so I'm not going to hit that guy even if he flirts with me. That guy, he was whistling at him and I hit him for it, so I'm not going to do that again. Not that I'm homophobic. I mean, I've got friends who are gay, lesbian, bisexual and transgender. Seriously, stop whistling to the poor guy. You're acting like he's a piece of meat. That poor bloke. Right, he needs to go to a clothes shop, so where is it? Is it over there? Don't do that again. No, I would not do that again. I don't know. That guy just seemed really creepy when he was like whistling at him, so I slapped him to shut him up, and that was a big mistake. All those cops coming and shooting at me. Right, I need to find a clothes shop for him. The girl said to him to like find a clothes shop. Oh, shut up, woman. A guy walking in his underpants. It's not like the first time anyone's done that. That guy seems creepy. I'm not going to go near that guy. We need to find a clothes shop. Where is the clothes shop? Install something apps. Right. We go to the app store. What do we do? Right, that's not what we're looking for.
And then this happened. Great.
App store. Right, we have the app on. We need to get to the clothes shop. We need to find the clothes shop somehow. Otherwise this poor guy is going to be laughed at all day. Don't touch her either. I wasn't going to touch her. That guy on the bike is going to run you down. Yeah. Wait, is this the clothes shop? No, this looks like a diner or a bar, so no, that doesn't look like a clothes shop. He needs to find a clothes shop before he keeps getting laughed at by people.
Never seen anything like this.
Come on! Oh no, I forgot to take my medication. I need to take my meds. Okay, it's only showing me like places to eat. It's not showing me where the clothes shop is. So this poor guy is going to be running around in his underpants all day. Yeah, I sometimes forget. It's not intentional. I just sometimes forget. Sometimes it's kind of a bad habit. I should really be putting like reminders on my phone. I do sometimes put reminders on my phone, but it doesn't let me know. Okay, this kind of looks like a clothes shop.
Fuck yeah!
All right, Satara. So where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Okay, I'm gonna go take it now, actually. Yeah. I don't want to end up getting sick again.
Talk to your dog with that mouth. Back that up. You! Yeah, you! Don't go! That was... Start something? Hello? Hey!
Okay, I've taken my medication, so I won't go back to hospital again. I've put a reminder on my phone as well. Right, so I need to go to that waypoint. I need to somehow get to that waypoint. Whoa. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I love you too, Maggie. Yep, oops. Was definitely what was in my head just a second ago. I am terrible at driving on this game. Which is weird because I'm good at driving on GTA. Yeah, I did really well on that race when I was playing GTA the other week. I did really well at that race. I got in that second or third place, I think it was. Still pretty good, even though I didn't win. Oh really? It's taken a minute just to get your comments to appear? That's pretty bad. I don't know what it is. YouTube is pretty slow with the comments. I do my best. I've been playing video games since I was a kid actually. Since I was really young. I think I was about what? 4 or 5 years old when I used to play on the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, the first Nintendo console. It actually belonged to everyone in the family. We all shared it, and I used to always play, what is it, Super Mario Brothers. And then me and my brother, we had our own game consoles as we got older. My brother had a Sega Mega Drive, and I had I think it was a Nintendo 64 or the first PlayStation. I really wanted a Sega Saturn, but my parents wouldn't get me a Sega Saturn, which was a shame because I liked all the Sega consoles. And then after that, my brother got a Dreamcast, and I got like a what was it? One of the first PlayStation consoles. When really I wanted a PlayStation 2 because it was coming into the market, and then but my parents couldn't afford it, so they got me just the first PlayStation, which I'm grateful for, you because, you know, not a lot of parents do that for their kids. And then as I started college and started getting money for myself, I ended up getting myself a PlayStation 2, and then after that it was the PlayStation 3. And then after that it was the PS4 or PlayStation 4. That's pretty cool. You know, when I go to Australia, I have to, you know, show your boys what consoles I've always had. I think they'll be interested in what collection I have. I have quite a lot. I still have my really old consoles.
Finally. So Josh and I
Did I have a Game Boy? Oh yeah, I had a Game Boy. I lost my Game Boy, unfortunately. I wish I still had it.
You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening? Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man!
I had what was it? The Game Boy Pocket, and the Game Boy Advance, and the Game Boy Color, and the only Nintendo handheld that I have now is the 3DS. That's the only one. All of the Game Boys, and then one day I just lost them all when I was moving around.
You've got to check this out. Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research?
That's pretty cool. I've got a Nintendo 3DS, but I've got one of those multi-game cartridges where it plays all different DS games, and I've got about two multi cartridges where it has all different games on there. The game that I played the most on 3DS is the CSI game, and what else? I played the what's it called, the Super Mario 64 game on there as well. And then I played the Pokemon games, and then I play Nintendogs, and then what else did I play? I think I play Cooking Mama, or there's so many games I play on there actually. I've played quite a few other handhelds as well. I've got a PSP, the PlayStation Portable, and then the PlayStation Vita, the newer version of the PSP. eBay I won the bid for the Sega Game Gear, and then I won a lot of Master System games. So that's what I recently got. I remember I used to play Yoshi's Story on Nintendo 64 as a kid, and I was absolutely rubbish at that. I never got through that game. I still liked playing it though. It was a good game. It's just I was terrible at it. I was more better at Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo, the SNES. I'm better at that game than I am on Yoshi's Stories, because Yoshi's Island is pretty easy for me. The one game that drives me crazy though is the Bomberman games on the Nintendo consoles. It takes me hours and hours to complete the Bomberman games. I played My Little Pony. Yeah. It's okay, you know, some people like My Little Pony. Some it's quite a surprise to me, but some even men like My Little Pony. They call themselves, bronies or something like that, and then the girls call themselves Pegasisters or something like that. Apparently that's what they call each other, those My Little Pony fans. They call each other, bronies or Pegasisters. Man, I've been watching too many Chris Chan videos. I just realised he's into all that My Little Pony shit. But I have nothing against it, you know. One of my friends is a fan of My Little Pony. No! Yeah, Chris Chan is a fan of My Little Pony, but one of my friends is a fan of My Little Pony, so I've got nothing against it, because, you know, one of my friends likes it, and Really? Oh no, crap, he is too. That's not a problem, you know. Lots of people actually like My Little Pony, you know. It's quite common than I thought. And I'm pretty sure when my sister was very little, she used to like My Little Pony. So I can't really, you know, badmouth My Little Pony, because I know people who liked it as a kid, and I know people who like it now. One of my female friends is a fan of My Little Pony. I'm not a fan of it anymore. You're not a fan of it now because of Chris Chan. Oh dear. I shouldn't have mentioned that Chris Chan was a fan. He is a fan of it, he is. I think he goes to, like, what is it, the BronyCon, and I think he's going to, what is it, BabsCon or something like that, and that weirdo who keeps copying me, I think they tried to, like, make a fundraiser for it. Nope. LOL, nope. Oh, okay, so you're not a fan of My Little Pony anymore now? Oh, no, I can't get the volume back up on my TV. Right, so what do I do now? Nope, I'm also not a fan of Fanta anymore. Did you see what Chris Chan did with that? Yeah, I actually did I did see what he did with that, actually. That was disgusting. I never drink soda that much anyway, and if I do, it's usually Dr. Pepper. So thank goodness he hasn't done that to Dr. Pepper yet. Otherwise, if he does that with Dr. Pepper, then I'll never drink Dr. Pepper ever again. Do you drink soda? I drink soda sometimes. It depends on what it is. You know, if it's Dr. Pepper, then yeah, I'll drink it. If it's Pepsi, I'll drink it. If it's Coca-Cola, then I won't drink it. I don't like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, I just don't like the taste of it, and I don't like the taste of, what is it? I don't really like Fanta, to be honest. I don't actually like the taste of Fanta. It just tastes rank. Yeah, I drink water most of the time. I drink water with fruit juice. I just mix it into water and I just drink it as it is. I don't really drink sodas that much. Don't like the bubbles. Yeah, I really don't like. I'm not really that addicted to sugar anymore. Ever since I started getting diabetes, I you know, cut down on a lot of sugary stuff. I don't really drink any sugary drinks anymore. So I normally just drink water with what they call squash. It's like a bottle of fruit juice that you mix into water. You dilute it with water. That's what I usually do. Or if I don't drink water, I have like cups of tea or cups of coffee. I have to have decaf though, because of my heart, because I have like sinus tachycardia syndrome. Yeah, sugar. You just get bored of it after a while. You know, it's just not very good for your teeth, and it's not very good for your you know, pancreas either. We don't have squash. Oh right, yeah. here in the UK we have it. We get it like we get it into like a bottle. I'm not sure if you've. Well, you said that you don't have squash in Australia, so here in the UK we have like companies like Robinsons and Ribena, and they like make they make a lot of fruit juice that you put into water and you dilute it, and then it makes like a nice fruit juice drink. Hey, what the fuck, Mike? How are you? I have an Italian espresso machine. Come over and I'll make you one. Nice. It will have to be decaf though, because caffeine makes my heart go berserk. I have like a heart condition called sinus tachycardia syndrome, where I experience episodes of palpitations. So I can't really have any caffeine, but I can have decaf. I'm fine with decaf. But yeah, here in the UK we have companies like Robinsons, Ribena. They make all these like bottles of fruit juice that you just mix into water. You just dilute it with water, and it pretty much makes a nice drink. You can get them without sugar, so you get sugar-free ones, and then you get ones with sugar. Nice. I love decaf coffee and decaf tea, especially what is it? Kenko. I like Kenko. And then I like what is it? I like a lot of I like all the Starbucks shops. The Starbucks shops. They're pretty good. And then I like what is it? I like the teas by PG Tips and what is it, Yorkshire tea as well, and I like what is it, Tetley tea, and them sort of companies that make tea and coffee. I like all of them stuff. I like herbal tea as well. The company that I buy herbal tea from is Twinings or Twinnings. I can't pronounce it. I like a lot of what is it, Earl Grey tea or what is it, green tea. I also like fruit herbal teas as well. This is Maggie. What the fuck, Mike? This is Maggie, a really nice woman. She's my girlfriend, so you can chat to her, get to know her. What's your favourite tea? I'd say my favourite tea would have to be green tea. I like green tea a lot. It's very good for you. I did used to have what is it, this Chinese Earl Grey tea that I used to drink all the time. That used to be my favourite, but that specific type of Earl Grey tea you can never get anywhere. It's very rare to find. I love you too, Maggie.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We got to look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damaged CTOS Delta. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him.
Oh, Maggie, I think he was talking about the game. I don't think he meant he had a farm in general. I think he was just talking about you know, the Red Dead Redemption game. I think he was just talking about that it had what is it, like, you know, like horses and things on it. I don't think he meant, like, you know, actually owning a farm. Or do you own a farm? What the fuck, Mike? Do you own a farm?
Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh.
Oh, you do have a farm, right? Okay, sorry. I thought you was on about the Red Dead game. I thought you was talking about that.
And building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard, like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal.
Sorry, Mike. I thought you was talking about the Red game.
Wrench doesn't care if he dies, but he's not going quietly.
Sorry, Mike, I didn't know that you had an actual farm. I thought you was talking about the Red Dead game, the game having, like, you know, horses and stuff.
The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang. Who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DedSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator, or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now, I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing, profiled him based on his computer skills, and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show. Full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HDC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom.
What do you mean?
The CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it, and can't wait to see him work. My bet, he's prime DedSec material.
What do you mean, Maggie? What do you mean by what did I mean by what I said before? What are you talking about?
Spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote,
yeah, of course I mean it.
Pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
Yeah, of course I mean it.
The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots, the Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research.
Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Sorry, didn't mean that.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a
I
rap
like
album?
to drink, what is it, cappuccino or what is it,
just rubbing his money
I like to drink cappuccino, lattes, or just the ordinary, average,
Yeah, maybe there's
cup
still
of
time
coffee.
for an intervention.
Time for
that
what?
sort of thing.
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks, because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
Yeah, I like milk in my coffee.
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Alright, I'm gonna get my own telenovela with this one. My bad.
This is the last thing I need.
Hell yeah.
You know what? Whatever.
Nobody should be okay with this.
Surveillance cameras everywhere. Like on every street corner, on every telephone pole, on fucking mailboxes. Kind of shit, bro. Like, it kind of
Wow.
Were they making music? I think so. Something to do with music. That's all I know. Wait, did he electrocute her? What? Did he electrocute her? Yeah, I saw that. He went onto her phone, hacked in, and suddenly she got electrocuted. That's weird. I hope it doesn't happen to those people. Man, my character is lethal. Whoa. Okay, they're alive, they're moving. What? I didn't even do anything. How was he electrocuted? Okay, I didn't do that.
911, state your emergency, please.
How can people keep buying this new Dawn bullshit? It's obviously a money-making scheme.
Yeah, he's going around electrocuting people. That is just
These
crazy.
usually target the uneducated.
That's
and the
just
elderly.
crazy.
But I'm seeing intelligent, well-spoken celebrities flock to it. What is going on? And how do I get in on the profit?
Yeah.
Watch out, Vato. I'm trying to tell you, Vato. That stuff you got from me before, it was alright. But that stuff is for kids. This thing right here, this is the main stuff, loco. You take a little hit of this.
911, what is your
flying high. You're gonna think you're on a dragon, is it?
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, I had a bowl of cereal and a cup of decaf coffee. And then just after I took my meds, I had a biscuit, so I've ate.
State the nature of your emergency.
Why is everyone calling 911 on this game? Well, I'm gonna end the stream. I've played enough of this game. It's too confusing for me. I don't think Watchdogs 2 is my sort of thing.
Oh shit! Jeez. I don't know. Look, you're just fucking lucky.
Dead Six attacking our network. Stand by while I clear them out.
Thank you for stopping by, Maggie. I'll speak to you soon.